Greetings, fellow mortals, and welcome back to the Warlock YouTube channel. My name is Kyler After. Other Warlocks gather power while I gather internet cringe. And guess what? We're playing WoW Midnight, fuckers! Why the fuck do I have mail already? Anyway, let's get on to this.
Pleasantries can wait.
Pleasantries can wait. The image of Xalatath and her devouring host have attacked the Sunwell on the Isle of Quel'Danas. The light has called to you for help, champion. What has happened at the Sunwell?
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Leandrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Orthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Yeah. God, I love this cinematic.
Little elves.
Mommy?
I can see you grow weak.
Void Mommy!
How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
You don't scare me, Xalatath.
Leandrin, don't.
Light be with you.
Leandra, no!
You see?
Damn it.
She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The
Why,
light
Void
guides
Mommy?
my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do.
Lots of
Please
screenshot work.
give them
Lots of
strength.
wallpaper work stuff in this trailer.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
Alright, Xalatath. I see you.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish.
This feels similar to
Thank
Legion.
you. Help us.
At least the cinematic. The music. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
World Soul Saga Part 2. Yep, we are in the second part of the World Soul Saga. Alright.
I am the
I
blade
am
of
the
the
Blade
light.
of the Light.
Anaria Shala.
I am glad you came, Champion. We need your help urgently. Champion, you have been chosen. Xalatath's army of the Void has descended upon the Sunwell. We have to put our faith in the light and turn in. And in turn, the light has called upon the greatest champions of Azeroth. Answer this summons and stand against the devouring host. The fate of Quel'Danas and the world rests in your hands. Alright.
Even with reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
Alrighty. Please summon me to the Isle of Quel'Danas.
Remain vigilant.
This first episode is going to be basically about all of the fucking... It's going to be basically the entire intro of Midnight. So all the killing, all the rares, doing all the bonus objectives. All that fun stuff. Here I am! Oh, I forgot the fucking... Shit!
No, we need to focus on launching a counterattack.
Shit balls! Fuck, I forgot to turn off my
I
transmog.
answer to the light.
I called upon the light, and you have answered my prayers. Truly, its radiance has guided you here. Motherfucker, I'm a void elf. Specifically a devourer demon hunter. The light has called you, champion. Our hope rests in the champions of Azeroth and the vanguard of the light.
Pleasantries can wait.
Your arrival has reignited hope. We have pushed Xalatath's forces away from the Sunwell, yet they still infest the Isle of Quel'Danas and appear to be asking for another attack as they prey upon the Sindori. You must join up with the vanguard of light, follow the Iliad into Parhelion Plaza. Alright.
We prayed for a miracle, and the vanguard of light answered the call. But the battle yet rages on.
Alright, I'm going to explain some more things real quick. So, Xalatath and her devouring host, they're basically acting like the Legion right now. Because after the events of the War Within, we may or may not have helped Xalatath empower the Dark Heart to the point that she created that!
Our forces are scattered. The devouring host will overwhelm us.
And by the way, excuse the fact that I won't be talking as much, because I'm gonna be paying attention to the game. We must use this miraculous event to turn the tide against chaos. We must not falter. Lorthamar has formed a rally point at Sunstrider Rise, while the civilians are evacuated to Silverwood, but the forces of the Vanguard of Light are scattered throughout the battlefield. We need to fight as one to defeat this host. Together we can defeat Xalatath and save the Summoner. Rally Fair and Lothar, the Thraxian, and Alonza's Sparrow at Light Spire. Rally and what do you got? Xalatath has underestimated the resolve of the Vanguard of Light and the Sindori. We will not fail today, but win a decisive victory against the Void. Where heroes hold. We have stopped the devouring host's initial attack. This battle will not be won if we go on the defensive, not even to safeguard the innocence of Quel'Danas. Focus on culling the Void front without their invading force. The devouring host cannot maintain a foothold. We will rally at Sunstrider Rise when ready. Forces along the walls of the Plaza, and I will be able to choose Grasp of the Void Slayer and somewhere Defender's Bridge. One moment, champion. I have a personal matter. I would like you to find my son, Eretor. He is a member of the Silver Hand, an accomplished paladin. I know he must have been called. His faith is strong. The light would want him here fighting against the other time.
Do not let this evil shake your
Let's find
resolve,
Eretor
champion.
first.
Find Eretor. I will rally the vanguard. Prepare an assault.
Some must remain to guard the sun. If it falls, all is lost.
Yes, I am playing a Devourer. No, I'm not going to elaborate further. But, yeah, no. Eretor, Son of Thoralion, and Illyria Windrunner. Illyria is currently within that! Oh, motherfucker! How do you want this one? But yeah, Illyria is currently within the Void Storm. Meanwhile, as we're about to see, the son of Turalian and Illyria, aka Eretor, is currently here aiding us with the board, with the Devouring Host, with the board.
require a target.
Oh fuck, I can do the metamorphosis. I'm not going to right now.
Champion, over here.
Hey, Eretor!
Ready to fight the fight?
I was overcome, not by the void, but by the light itself. I couldn't see, and unleashed a power. It felt like a fire. When I came to, they were all destroyed. My apologies, champion. The feeling has passed. We need to do what we can to aid the people of Silverwood. What happened to you? Another cinematic, so I'm going to be even more quiet.
There you are. You can feel it, can't you, Eretor? Son of Turalian.
Oh,
Something is
this
amiss.
cinematic is beautiful.
One so confident in the light you wield. Have your eyes finally been opened? You fight with such conviction, but your light will betray you. In your darkest moment, when you need it most, your light will turn to wrath! And all you'll be left with is ashes. So tell me, Eretor, son of Illyria, can you feel it?
Alrighty.
I'm still not sure what happened. But I'll have to worry about it later. We have lives to save.
Yes, we do.
Let's do some good.
We must rally the Vanguard.
Let's find the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
I'm sure.
I do not have a target.
God damn, this spec is OP. Yeah, I am, and I just did the fucking void metamorphosis. Why? Because fuck you! God, this is overpowered. Alright, Merritt Lothar first.
The light will shield the land of my ancestors.
We need to move the wounded.
When shadow falls,
By the sacred flame, we were almost overwhelmed by the devouring host. I was able to hold back the tide of darkness so that Anduin could heal the injured. I'm glad to see others were called to the defense of this sacred place. What can I do to help? The Vanguard rallies at Sunstrider I cry.
carry the flame into the
Go
unknown.
join the Vanguard
Too far
ferry.
away.
I'll escort everyone to the Sunwell.
Merritt Lothar hesitates. Yeah, no, I would too. I'm pretty sure anyone already has someone else that is looking.
I do not have a target.
of rain. Meritor. Thanks. Oh yeah, Alongus. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to appreciate this guy, Mox. Jesus. Good to see you, champion. The light burns brighter among all this darkness and void, doesn't it? I always feel the pain of it on my undead skin, but the devouring host is more susceptible to its wrath than I am. The vanguard rallies at Sunstrider Rise.
Let your inner fires burn bright, my brethren. We are called to assault the void.
Okay, I'll say, let me explain the reason why Alongus is burned by the light whenever it's because he was raised in undeath, not by the light, but instead by the scourge, by the cosmic force of death. And because of that cosmic force, and because of that, I will correct you.
Not fall today.
Okay. Champion, I see the light has called not just its followers, but the champions of Azeroth. I thought myself surrounded and outnumbered, but with you here, we may press the attack. The vanguard rallies at Sunstrider Rise.
Calls us to glory or death.
The light will protect you.
Thanks, Meritor. Fuck. Alright. Now we can move. Now we can press forward.
I must be close.
I genuinely love this fucking starting point for the night.
While we have the chance.
No, I will not leave my people undefended.
There's a lot of people here up to the future big boss. And speaking of Kalia,
Light 8. The light chose for you to be here. The force has come for Azeroth.
oh fuck.
Another of the light
Alright,
chosen.
excellent work, champion. Their numbers dwindle as ours do. Hold on.
Be the light
Upgrade, they're both upgrades. I'll do class local voice later. Excellent work, champion. Their numbers dwindle as ours grow. The light truly has brought hope to this battle.
We have made many sacrifices.
We must shepherd as many as possible to the safety of Silvermoon. We need your help, champion. Thank you, champion. With this force, we can protect the survivors and escort them to the boats.
The mountain.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a fucking demon hunter.
Vanguard of the light, we make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth, for the light!
Oh, I love the music.
I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for. We cannot abandon them to the void.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
Fuck yeah. Alright, Lorthamar.
Proudly serve as Regent.
Yellow. Aurelian is thinking like a battlefield captain, not like a leader. And not like a leader. My people, the Sendorai, have suffered much in these past few wars. How many must die in the name of his victory? Please, champion, rescue any citizens you can and help guide them safely to the boats at the Silver Landing. Every life saved is a victory for the Blood Elves. Rescue 20 citizens.
What I do,
then to the Silver Landing. Gotcha. Eretor, you must rescue the civilians and get them to the ships, and yet the path to the docks is barred by a vile, hungering creature. If we are to save my people, then we need to clear an evacuation path. We cannot leave them to fend for themselves. Eliminate brute stress, the writhing mass of slime growing larger than each night it devours. It does not need to survive.
Come on, champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
Yep. God damn it, the rare's dead. Fuck! Let's go fight it.
Glory to the Sindorai.
I do not have a target.
Shit, I can just wait for it to respawn.
There's a target.
But, yeah, no, there's... I genuinely love this expansion already, not just because of the music. Void, I am holding my transformation program. Damn, this spec is overpowered. Blizzard, do not nerf this spec, please. Please, I beg. There, speaking of which, there you are. Usually I would have... Jesus, that was fast! Usually I'd have Rumble dealing with that rare. Fuck, that getting miracle. Come on. Oh! That is smooth. But yeah, no, I already love this expansion. I know you're all probably salty. I can't stay here. I need to get to Silvermoon. Eretor and I will see you to safely to the boats. Come on. Because I can kill it. Not doing things people of Silvermoon because of the fact that there is a creature that's going to kill them. Bye, fucker.
I'm out of range.
target something. Yes. There's a boat leaving for Silver Moon. I can't stay here. I need to get to it. Naruto and I will see you safely to the boat. Come here, Potter. Once again, Jesus Christ, I am OP. I'm doing sympathetic ship. Alright, ship, hold on. Where I can transform, I'm not going to right now. Fuck!
I require a target.
I require a target. Well, you're going to have a target. Alright, transform. Yeet!
It's done. The way is clear.
Yeah, it is. And it didn't take me a fucking long time to deal with it. Jesus Christ! As I said, I want this back. If I wasn't already a Destro locked in, I would definitely be considering being a devoured demon hunter main. Oh. Class.
Amalia Shalom. It's about you.
Alright, there's another person that requires healing, Aragorn. To target something. No shit, Sherlock. Yep.
The holy light will ease your pain.
Alright, proceed to the Silver Landing. Ship
I do not have a target.
And I do not want this up.
I require a
How
target.
should I would have looked? I made to Silver Landing, and I know there's a bunch of difficulty. Alright, Knights Vanguard.
Eratol, champion! The evacuating ships are under attack!
Yeah, and there's one evacuation ship that's under attack over here. I'm gonna be dealing with. Yeah, might as well put it in check.
I do not have a target. The targets are confirmed.
I think for the next episode I'll do the quest line that leads up to the Murder Road dungeon.
I
And
require a
then
target.
next one I'll do partying in Silver Moon to put up to Tranquility.
Not full today.
Thanks, Arthur.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Subtle. Also, that's the subtle. God damn! Alright. Your aid is a blessing, champion. I must see this child to safety. We have thinned their ranks now. Now is our chance. Move swiftly.
Azeroth's vaunted champion. How I admire your resolve, your drive to achieve victory, even when it's so obviously out of reach.
You'll know that. But, yay, Zalatath is whispering. Orthamar, with your help, many will live to see the safety of Silvermoon.
Maladash, Malanora.
Okay, which goes
Silvermoon prospers.
They're both upgrades! Fuck!
Eternal sun still burns.
Alright, I'll do Senderai Citizens. Thank you, champion. These rescue missions are rarely as straightforward as they seem. There is always one more threat that appears that you didn't account for. No! Zalatath's host has opened portals above the strait. The void creatures spill out and descend upon the refugees. These ships, we have to safeguard the civilians. Those dragon hawks have been empowered by the light. They could give you enough power to defeat the void beasts and rescue the fleeing civilians. What?
If we don't protect those ships, we have sent the people aboard them to die.
I will not allow that to happen. Mount up, she's ready to go, right?
Clear the skies and rescue any survivors you can find.
Yeah, I'll start by clearing the skies.
Like a ship. Throw the survivor a rope.
Well aware, Elator. Now to rescue Sid. Alright, one. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, oh.
You got them all. Thank the light.
Yeah, they did get them all. Damn it, good boy.
Did it,
Yeah.
The civilians escaped the devouring host.
Seralian forgets that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return.
Alright, back to dealing with this portion.
We have made many sacrifices.
The ships have crossed the strait and the refugees have made it safely to Silvermoon. Thank you, champion. You have done my people a great service.
Our strength lies in our
Airport.
What do we need to do?
The High Exarch commanded us to assemble with his vanguard of light and attack the devouring host. I do not regret my delay of that order, but you will have noticed my absence. We should make haste and assemble with the others.
I've tested every... Mount up, champion. We must get to the gate before the vanguard attacks.
I do. Riding with style. Fuck yeah. Champion, the vanguard is gathering at the north gate for a big push. Champion, I think the light you are with us. The light advances.
North could have handled the evacuation area.
Alliated.
You're needed with the vanguard. The light chose.
Champion, I am glad to hear so many of the Sindorai survived. Even though this was contrary to my orders to the vanguard. You are not under my command. You acquitted yourself well. Erator did not. Give your son a break.
Form a line. Hold this gate.
Ready to fight the fight?
good off the line, maybe even prevent some casualties. I know how the Void works, and you are a legend. Okay. The High Exarch has formed an impressive defensive line. It will hold the Devouring Host's current numbers back. But I can see the Void pylons behind the trees. They're behind the lines. Those will call forth more Devouring Hosts and overwhelm the Vanguard of Light. Their power is too dangerous for us to destroy directly. But if we reactivate the Sentinels that fell in the initial assault, they could destroy the pylons for us.
Ready to seek forgiveness. Ready to fight the fight?
The Devouring Hosts are composed of horrors from the depths of the void, but they are still an army, with soldiers and leaders. Amongst the sea of void walkers, I noticed there are singular creatures, whether commander or mascot to the host. Removing them from the battlefield will help break their lines.
We should help.
With the gun? First and foremost, there is a bonus objective. God damn it!
I require a target.
I require a target. No, I don't. My target is dead. Right? Alright. But, this is a member of what is known as the Twilight Blade. A remnant of the Twilight's hammer cult that now worships Zalatath
I
are
do not
basically
have a
trying to do
target.
everything for her. Oh, hey, there's a Night Elf. Fuck yeah. Hey, buddy. Alright, activating. Deactivate that shit. But, yeah, the Twilight... So yeah, the Twilight's Blade essentially worships Zalatath and try to do... They're basically a doomsday cult that worships Zalatath as the Void instead of the old gods, because they used to worship the old gods, but before they worshipped the old gods, the Twilight Blade used to be known as the Twilight's Hammer, and they used to worship the old gods and were formerly a clan on Granor started by Cho'Gall, if I'm remembering my lore about the Twilight Hammer correctly. God fucking damn it! I mean, I'm strong, but Jesus Christ, I need to stop pulling shit. I have a problem. Now I have a solution.
I do not have a target.
Now I need to take lighting the luminescent wards, because lighting those means that Twilight's Hammer, well, Twilight's Blade can get fucked, and so can Zalatath.
I need to target something first.
It doesn't matter if I play this bonus XP at the end of the day. At the end of the day, doing this shit is just free XP, and I accept it. And I think out of all of the bonus objectives available during the basically intro of the expansion, there's only one that actually annoyed me, and that one's going to be right over there. I might as well protect the plane. Oh wow, it's Volteering.
I do not have a target.
Survey
I require a target.
the Twilight Blade, considering that the former leader of the Twilight's Hammer was an ogre. And don't worry, I'm going to be doing a lot of lore explaining while going through the expansion. Because believe it or not, there's some lore shit. Both either environmentally or when it happens, like as it happened now, with dealing with the Twilight's Blade.
Look around you. Look above you. The void opens your eyes to all possible futures. And in every single one of them, yours is mine to blame.
The light will protect you.
Yeah, Erator, the light will only protect my ass so much. Alright, there goes the wasting, and there's deactivated.
Forgive my father. We don't always see eye to eye on things, to say the least.
God, I love the music. Bum, 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 bum.
I Exarch Toralion is a vaunted battlefield commander. Though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything
Before
else.
Pylon and there's our next target. The lightning blast.
The light will protect you. Creature's might was in such pain. When I was overcome by wrath, I lashed out in my pain. Is it the same for the fold as it is for the light? The Vanguard has faith in the light. So do I. I've also felt it fill me with wrath. I'm not sure what to think when it does. When my mother and Larry would not have taught anyone how to fight the void. I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope. Let's focus on activating the sentinels.
Yeah, let's focus on activating Sentinels on top of dealing with the last of the devouring. Shall we?
I must get
This guy had a very cool voice line. Very fairly. Good. No, she won't. For the last sentinel. And bingo, bango, bongo.
You little people and your struggles. Delicious. You still believe your heroics can defeat my devouring host? My forces are as boundless as my power.
I knew this was going to take it out a bit over an hour.
Just beginning.
Because it took me almost an hour to fucking do the recording for the first impressions video. At least for the gameplay. I decided to get myself over an hour of gameplay by doing the entire intro. Okay. Unfortunate thing is I cannot fly and get to there faster. I gotta... I mean, I can't match up, but go there to mount. Lame.
To target something first.
Erator, you broke formation.
Did what he had to go for the day. Anyway, Duralian.
Light 8.
The forces of the Void have underestimated the power of the light. With those pylons destroyed, the devouring host has weakened. We may have a chance of winning this.
There is no darkness that will not flee before the
Going behind our lines was reckless. What was it? Was this Erator's idea? He has been so headstrong lately. Sorry, champion. I shouldn't air this family business. I will admit that your actions have aided the vanguard of light in this battle.
The light chose for you.
Champion, I have a mission for you. There is a contingent of Shadow Guard ethereals to the northeast. They appear to be looting the buildings, but that could change in a moment. The vanguard cannot afford to be flanked as we advance. Take out their leader and decimate their forces while we engage the host.
Do not let this evil shake your resolve.
Alright?
Pleasantries can wait.
The armory here stores legendary weapons and artifacts blessed with the power of the light due to their proximity to the Sunwell. While we are pinned down by the host, the ethereals are looting these treasures. Champion, secure these holy artifacts. They are our best weapons against the void. Use them to cut down these invaders if you need. Alright, so I get sword, hatchet, and hatchet. Alright.
We cannot allow these ethereals to pillage our sacred artifacts.
On that we agree. Erator, hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
Before I go see the weapon, I'm going to go defend the flank. Yep. I am blowing way too much. Shadow Guard, I am blowing way too much.
I do not have a target.
Alright, the Shadow Guard, for anyone who are wondering, are materials who originally served Domitius the All-Devouring, but it seems now they are serving Zalatan. That's at the command of their King Salhadar. Who is a raid boss for one of the 3 raids for Midnight game. Really wanted to smoke it, so I have to deal with Tarhu the Ransacker. Where and all the Tarhu Murlocs!
I need to target.
So far, this isn't that bad, although I have to put one of these spots with plastics. This would be like the last one. Oh shit, torpedoes!
I require a target.
Why am I still in combat?
I do not have a target.
What's the fact that Warlocks are corrupted by the gold? Alright, time to push people into the range. Four more. Right, there's a problem with Warlocks. There's a big problem with Warlocks. There it is.
Not attack that target. I need to target something first.
Like a bitch, right?
I'm out of range.
Bad because most of my abilities are cosmic.
So good of you and your friends to join us, Tyrannian. I'd hate for these poor little elves to die all alone.
Galatath, today, the light will prevail once and for all.
Dying is great.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Now, back to strong. Things. Fury is going down. Anyway. Now on to collecting legendary weapons that were used during TBC during the Eye Raid while fighting Kael'thas, aka the former leader of the Blood Elves, who has now been replaced by Lord Lamar Theron, who is the current leader.
I require a target.
Damage increased by 10%. That is a another system that can
I need to target something first.
to target something first. Yeah, I do. Targeting more. Surge blade. Alright, I just got it.
I require a target.
Because that would leave myself off the platform, and I am not in the mood to do that.
Too far away.
Motherfucker.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Last Hey, there's a lock. Wait. It's a Destro lock. Hey! class.
My people.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you know this, dude. Alright. Back to the
Thank
other.
the light. You've recovered the artifacts. I am the Blade of the Light. Remain vigilant.
Light aid you.
Excellent work, champion. I knew I could count on
Be the light the darkness
you.
fears.
Champion, the time has come. We push these fiends to the Sun's Reach harbor. We drive them back into their accursed void portal and drive them from these sacred shores. For the light. For Azeroth!
Do not let this evil vanguard of the light with me push these invaders back to the void that spawned them.
Thank you.
Keep going. Do not succumb to the darkness.
Hurry, champion. We need your help against that wave.
The void has come.
The
for
light is with us. Xalatath will be stopped here. Let's drive back this threat.
Channel the light from the weapons you recovered. Drive this monster back to the void. Vanguard, redouble your efforts. Today, the void learns the power of light is supreme.
Nope, Xalatath.
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Show yourself, witch.
Damn, I'm out of
A
gamer subs.
paladin staring down the light of the void
gamer subs I'm currently
with
drinking.
only the absolute conviction that he is right. So brave in the light, how will you fare lost in the void? You are only fragile mortals.
Ah, fuck.
You never had a chance.
Damn. Oh, that's fucked. By the light, we cannot win this battle. Our only hope lies in the Sunwell. We need to fall back. This is not a battle that we can win. Not like this. But there is still hope. Oh, the Sunwell. It brought the vanguard of light here to defend it. It brought you, champion. Fall back to the Sunwell chamber and defend it for as long as we can. I have faith the light did not intend for us to lose this day. Meet Leadrin at the entrance of the Sunwell.
Terralion, we must regroup at the Sunwell before it's too late.
Damn it all. Vanguard, fall back.
Fuck!
I'm out of range.
Woo!
Look up! Retreat to the Sunwell!
Yep.
We made it! Light preservers!
Terralion is rallying the survivors to the Sunwell chamber. We will beseech the light once more to help us push back the devouring host.
God, I love this
The
skybox.
Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith that it will happen again.
Okay.
You are the last of the vanguard to make it.
Oh, that's good. Alright,
I answer to the light.
thank the light. Everyone from the Vanguard that survived is in the Sunwell chamber. Now that you are here, we get.
Anaria Shalom.
Our attempts to fight Zalatat's devouring host have failed. Our only hope is to call upon the light once more, and to trust that there was a reason it brought this Vanguard together. Champion, you and Arator need to protect the Sunwell from the devouring host. With so few of us left, not spare any more defenders. Our faith in the light will save us.
Alriel Shalom.
Once we start the ritual, Zalatat will send her forces to this entrance. We must hold them back until the ritual is complete. Nothing will get past me.
Sharela Ra.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
This is basically the final battle.
I need a target.
Who is already dead. Marinir Shadow moves up.
It will not save you. Pray for your Emmanuel. It will not save you from Zalatat. We will extinguish the Sunwell's radiance.
No. Last cinematic slash cutscene. Here we go.
Guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace, I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace, I am made one with all that is sacred. Another miracle. Light be praised.
It isn't over, Liadrin. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Erator. This is the light of our salvation.
And we are finally in Midnight Official. Is there not a fucking person with a transmog mount? God damn it, I'm going to. Anyway.
Pleasantries can wait.
What's up? May the light bless and protect you, champion. Your defense of the Sunwell chamber made this miracle possible. We may not have beaten Xalatath, but we have forestalled the invasion of her devouring host. Now we have the time to catch our breath and discover what we must do to defeat her.
Fight well.
Alright, I'm going.
The beauty of Eversong and
Take up this quest and then we will be good to go. It would be an understatement to say things between Silvermoon and the Alliance are often tense and uneasy. I thank you for setting aside any prejudices you might have had and lending your strength to the defense of Silvermoon and the Sunwell. We have Xalatath's forces held for now, but this is far from over. I would include you in our next steps. Meet me at the Sanctum of Light. Journey to Silvermoon City.
Silvermoon prospers.
The vanguard of the light will need quarters and supplies.
I will consider it after I have consulted with the others.
Well, we've done it. Finally got through the beginning of WoW Midnight. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did, like, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. Hold on, let me... I'm gonna place myself right up here so we can look at that beauty. Oh! I think we get to see that for half of the available questing zones. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.